What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It is Phil Nagy on Sports joining you here. It's officially week number 15 in the NFL. The Browns are 6-7, fighting tooth and nail here to stay tied atop the AFC North, coming down for a duel in the desert with that man, Kyler Murray, and the 7-6 Cardinals. So the Cardinals kind of right in the thick of it as well. But a huge matchup, huge implications. The Browns have got to get a dubs here today. And we'll do it any way that we can. Absolutely a must-win game, especially because it is winnable. There's the rookie head coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from the Philadelphia Eagles, as we have seen both of the Eagles coordinators take head coaching positions. So let's go ahead and get this one popping. We are going to go back away from coach mode, and with the one caveat being that I think the offense can hopefully be a little bit more explosive. We may still have to deal with a few of the spin picks, but you'll just have to kind of remind me when we get to that part of the field if it looks like it could be a third down that ends in one of the stupid 60-plus yard field goals from Cade York. Please remind me, and I will take over and try to not let that happen. That's going to sort of be how we're going to do that. That'll be the only coach mode that we do, is to try to avoid those long field goals. Hey, apply, welcome in, Wendell, Fellegren, Mitchell. And yes, less than 24 hours, we will have real Browns football, albeit maybe not a ton of guys that are going to be on the team, but in some ways that's more fun. How about a dart to the left side, first play of the game, and Kyler Murray with very good protection. And he'll throw a very skinny little post over there to his wide receiver, remember, Hollywood Brown. Hey, Wendell, welcome in. Please don't tell me that the dog logo is winning. That's 13 yards and a first down. Kyler to Hollywood. MJ Emerson had good coverage now. Blitz coming for the Browns. A little drag across the middle. Broken tackle. Watch out. To the corner. Second level. And Rondale Moore will be tackled there by Grant Delpit. And Kyler Murray completes the pass rather to Rondale Moore. Of course, that former superstar from Purdue. And Newsome misses the tackle. Had him for a pretty quick gain and loss there. Now trips to the left side. New set of downs. Murray, he'll key option keeper at right side. JOK misses on the dive. Murray with some space. Hit hard by Denzel, but 13 more yards. And very quickly into Browns territory. Now, we've seen this before with solid opening drives from the Browns opponents and then sort of start to shut them down. Let's hope that that will be the case here. He'll throw this one way out of bounds. Good coverage there by the Browns in the back end. Well, I voted for the helmet. The dog would be my least favorite choice, I think. Fake the pop pass. Give it to the running back, James Conner, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, of course, and he's still finding a role for himself out here in Arizona. Do apologize for a little bit of a late start. Hey, Kit, welcome in. We do need this one. I did the typical sort of 15 minutes to go, but the Cardinals required a whole bunch of guys' numbers to be changed, so it took me a while. Then I had to get their correct, even some of their correct roster had changed. So it took me a little bit of time. Apologize about that one. That's another first down, though, that went to Zach Ertz, of course, his wife, the center back for Team USA, advancing to the knockout stages of the Women's World Cup, although they haven't looked super sharp doing it here now. Murray, right side, wide open, another first down. And that's Zach Pascal coming over in free agency. Spent some time with the Colts, of course, and he's supposed to be wearing number 0, but that's not available, so he is wearing some ones right there. Uno, as they say. All right, heavy set now inside the 10-yard line at the 6. Here comes James Conner, and he'll be spun to the ground. Nice play there by the Joker as Owusu Cormo gets in there for a nice gain of 0 yards on the play. Heavy set again. They'll go to the fullback, who's actually a tight end, Trey McBride, and not fooled at all is Dalvin Tomlinson, and he'll push him back a yard. Big TFL for Dalvin. Oh, that is no fun. Sorry to hear that. Is it today? Hey, 504, welcome in now. 3rd and goal. Kyler back to pass. Pressure coming. Miles steps over the runner. He's going to chase Kyler back across the middle and knocked away by Walker. And the Browns bend but don't break. Nice play there. Miles jumped over the running back who tried to cut his legs and forces Kyler to make the bad pass. Incomplete, and so Matt Prater will come in to try to finish off this first drive of the game for the Cardinals, which he does, 3-0. Pretty good opening drive there, but the Browns do their job and hold when they need to hold. It's actually today. Okay, well, there you go. Good. That is good. Jakeem Grant past the 20 to the 22. As I mentioned to open up the broadcast, we are back out of coach mode. We'll just have to live with some of the things. You just have to remind me if we're getting into the danger zone in that midfield area where it looks like Cade York might have to come kick a 60-plus yarder, and we don't want him to. Then I will try to take over before the third down play comes to its conclusion and then avert the fourth down disaster. So just trying to be a little bit more explosive with our offense, and I think Deshaun back out of coach mode can do that. Here's Chubb to the left side. Chubb also runs a little bit more aggressively, as he does there on that first one for 5 yards. So tit for tat. I think we went 1 and 2 in coach mode, which is, means we've gone 5 and 5 not in coach mode. Mason's beating that drum. Don't affiliate ourselves with Jim Brown until we know we're good. Here's Elijah Moore across the middle, and he's got a first down to the 32-yard line. A little breathing room. Welcome in, Mason. A little breathing room for the Browns now. Watson out of a shotgun once again. Back to pass. Short throw over the middle. He's got Elijah Moore once again, who shoves the linebacker to the ground. That's Kaiser White coming over in free agency. Speedy cover linebacker there against the slot receiver. He'll take that all day. 2nd and 6 now. Short throw to the right side. Right on the sideline, and they'll say 3rd and inches is the spot. That looked like Peoples-Jones. Could have also been the cheap. Oh, it was Elijah Moore again. I was wrong on both accounts. Couldn't see the number, and I guessed wrong. Quick throw left side. Oh, he had him open. Cooper didn't see it. Oh, no. Like right now, I'm going to go for it because Stefanski would go for this one on 4th and inches. So, like that. Just like very, very gentle coach mode. Very, very gentle coach mode. Stefanski would go for this, and Chubb's got the first down. So there we go. So we'll do like, we'll call it conditional coach mode. Like that. Does that sound like a plan to everyone? All right. Yeah, Mason, I think maybe he got surprised at how open Cooper was, and Cooper wasn't ready for the ball. Hey, George, welcome in now, 1st and 10. But I do like that they at least tried to push the ball deep, which they didn't seem to want to do when I was calling the plays. 2nd and 2. That was the first catch for the Chief now. Here comes Chubb again. No option keeper to the right side, and he's got the first down. Watson to the 42. That was the other thing that we lack when I called the plays, is he can run it, but he can't actually option it, because if I have to try to choose which option one, Nick Chubb just stands still and doesn't run now. 5 wide, empty set with a new set of downs. Blitz coming. They throw towards the direction of the blitz like you're supposed to do, and another gain of 5. So dinking and dunking down the field. Elijah Moore already 4 catches. Back to pass again. Watson rolling, firing. Oh, with some heat on it to the sideline and a first down. That had a laser beam coming off the back of it, and look at that toe drag. Ooh, I don't know if he's got his foot in. Arizona's going to challenge it. I'm not sure if he got the second foot in. That was Elijah Moore. Moore on the sideline. 1 foot. Oh, when did he drag the second one? I don't know. That's a catch. Great camera work. Let's go. I think that's a catch, but I'm not touching it because I don't want to jinx anything. And it is a catch. First down of the 24 for Elijah Moore. He has had a very good first drive for the Browns. Posick snaps it back. Here comes Chubb up the middle. And he'll fight for a few to the left side. Give him 3, in fact. And they'll go pistol here on 2nd and 7. 5:38 and counting. Decent opening drive here for the Browns. Can they punch it into the end zone? Short throw over the middle for Donovan Peoples-Jones. Sets up a 3rd and 2. Long time-consuming drive for both teams. Hey, Bo, welcome in. What's up with you? Here comes Chubb. He's got the first down. Barely, but it counts. Zaven Collins tackles him there at the 14-yard line. And a 1st and 10 now at the 14. Trips to the left side. Back to pass. Watson over the middle. Caught again by Cooper. And he's got it inside the 10 to the 7. So dink and dunk so far. Bringing those DBs in further and further. Getting ready to pop that thing over the top, perhaps. The fake the pop pass. Chubb to the right side. Following DPJ. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Yeah, I don't think we'll see any starters, but we'll see a couple of second-teamers play a lot for sure. Right side to the Chief for a touchdown! He beat Buda Baker, maybe the best strong safety in the league, and the Chief is there, and he'll slam it even without the football. What a play there to the right side. That was another laser beam, just kind of dumped it to him in the flat, and the Chief got to the corner and into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. On their first drive. That was a really nicely orchestrated drive. 5 runs for Chubb. How about 16 plays, 78 yards? It took over 7 minutes. And 1 4th down conversion courtesy of me. Yeah, so Wendell, was it Wendell who asked? So Kellen Mond, they picked him up late in the preseason last year off of the Vikings, where he had spent a little bit of time with Stefanski, I believe, or Stefanski scouted him before they drafted him. So, hey, welcome in, Kish. He's definitely more in the mold of Watson and Dobbs. And so I think they're giving him every chance to succeed, but I think they really hope that Dorian Thompson-Robinson takes the 3rd quarterback spot, so maybe he becomes a practice squad guy. But that's all he will be. But it's not like they just signed some scrub off the street. He's been on the roster for more than just about a year now, and he's obviously has a whole year in the offense as well. But we just haven't seen what he can do, so I'm kind of excited to see what he can do. Pressure coming. He'll try to throw a screen, and Tomlinson blows it up. Yeah. Well, do you think with the new 3rd quarterback rule they'll keep a 4th quarterback on the practice squad, or will they save that for something else? I guess that'll be interesting to see how teams do that with that secret. You can carry the 3rd quarterback on your pseudo 46-man roster or whatever. Kish, I am not going to be able to get up to a practice this year, unfortunately. Were you able to go? All right, nice job by the Browns, by the way. Here comes Chubb right up the middle. Big run for a nice gain of 8. Nick Chubb, 6 carries, 22 yards right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if he'll get scooped up or not. Yeah, well, that means that something happened to Watson, something happened to Dobbs, and something happened to Dorian Thompson-Robinson. How about a little draw play on 2nd and 2, and that'll pick up a gain of about 8 for another 1st down for Nick Chubb right there. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy on Sports. Kit joining on chat as he's still hanging out in Seattle for another week or so. What's up, Bang with Smoke? Good evening to you as well. How about a slant route, and it's tipped and then picked? Oh, I think it bounced off the back of Cooper and into the hands of Isaiah Simmons. And somehow the interception comes. We can't even blame that one on the spin. Actually, just Simmons ran a really, really good coverage. 2 different players running a similar kind of slant, and unfortunately, that is a realistic interception. Bad choice there by Watson to throw it into that sort of 4 guys in a small amount of room. Let's see if the defense can get it right back for him. Left side throw, Rondale Moore. Yep, again, if it's realistic, again, if people just tune in for a minute or two and hear us complaining, it's because that the Browns are losing. It's not that the Browns are losing. It's just that it's not realistic. That was at least a realistic football play. Good on Simmons. Take the ball. I'm not worried about it. Right side. Here's Connor. And taken down. I think you'll see a good amount of Siaki Ika tomorrow, because I think he's technically listed as a 3rd stringer. So I'll be interested to see what he does. Tristan Hill, Mo Hurst, some of those kinds of guys. I don't think you'll see Tomlinson. Elliott's technically listed as a starter, but I would still like to see Elliott play a little bit. Did you hear any of the interviews or the post-camp stuff today that I guess Miles was just destroying like every rep of full 11 on 11? It's like, come on! But Zagura says he looks like better than he's ever looked, and he's like grown and matured as a leader as well. So that's the end of the first quarter. They'll flip it over. 2nd and 6. Pressure coming. Miles right on cue. I was just talking about you. And he forces an incomplete pass now. 3rd and 6. Looks like Miles shifts to the inside. Obo comes in top of your screen. He'll go against the rookie Paris Johnson Jr. Nice out route right at the sticks. And Rondale Moore's got the first down. Murray to Ward. Oh, Cleveland's going to challenge one here. I'm not sure if I would have challenged it. It looked like he was definitely not in. Yeah, what are you challenging? Right? Well, I guess maybe they thought that second foot came down. Good to hear that Cade York's been super solid in camp as well. Bubba seems to have been good for him so far. I think if Hurst is healthy, he'll probably play. Big throw to the right side, and Pascal jumped right in front of Ward. I thought Ward had his eyes on an interception, but Zach Pascal able to snag it out of the air in front of him. That's already 3 catches again. He's supposed to be wearing number 0. But we can't do that yet. Miles! Wow! He absolutely baptizes Kyler at the 25. Murray rolled right into it, and he got right around DJ Humphries, that right tackle, and suplexed him into the ground. What a play there for Miles. Your leader doing Miles' things. Now they'll go 5 wide for Murray. Back to pass. Miles pistol whips him again. Great tackle in space by Walker this time. Again, that's Zach Ertz, the tight end. 3rd and 11 now for Murray and the Cardinals. Browns trying to hold again. Back to pass Murray. Good pocket this time. Now Miles spins around it. Forces a throw. Enzo, what a play by Ward to swat it out of Pascal's hands. And they'll force another Prater field goal off of the Deshaun Watson interception. They're only going to give up 3. What's up, Dino? How's it been, man? Good to have you on. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, you're right. Call of Duty must be on a server break if Kyler's in there. Hey, Rick, welcome in. Good to have you on. All right, back out onto the field. Don't worry about it. Just forget about it. No momentum shift. Went the other way. Just run your offense. Don't do anything stupid here, Deshaun. Giving it to Nick Chubb's a good start. He'll go up the middle. He'll spin around before Buda Baker meets him in the hole. I did not hear that, Mason. Is that real? Across the middle for Cooper for a first down to the 42-yard line. Oh, last year he had the Liz Frank. Okay, I was like, because I think that's a pretty significant injury. No coach mode tonight. Bogue went back to the OGs, and we're just going to try to do some situational coach mode. Fired right side, caught! What a play! Elijah Moore's had a whale of a game so far. 6 catches, 54 yards. So we did on the first drive, I went for it on a 4th and inches where Madden would have, but Stefanski wouldn't have. How about David Bell for a first down? And then if we get into one of those situations where it looks like they're going to try Cade York for 60 yards, I'll try to jump in and not call that too. That's what we decided to do. Here comes Chubb to the right side. He's got a hole. He's got 2 holes. He'll take the outside one, and he'll go for 8 more yards. He's ran well. Trips to the left side. They're inside the red zone by a yard here now. 2nd and 2. Watson back to pass. He'll throw to Chubb on the right side. I think he got the first down. He did. Just a 3-yard gain, but that counts. 13 of 15. He goes over 100 yards on that 2-yard pass. Watson now. Here comes Chubb again. Left side on the inside zone run. Following his blockers for another 4 yards. He's got 45 yards here in the first 20 minutes of the game. He's played well. Spread him out 5 wide. Chubb in the pattern, and they'll throw it to him, but Kaiser White knocks it out of his hand. Now a 3rd and 6. With a shotgun look again. Now he'll send Chubb to the right. Makes it empty for him. They'll rush 4. He'll step up in the pocket. Now he'll fire end zone. Caught but knocked out of his hands. Jalen Thompson, the free safety, knocked it out of his hands. It looked like DPJ maybe had it in the mitts and then knocked out, so Cade York will have to kick the field goal. But we are happy to get points on the board. Any drive that ends in points we'll take. All right, 10-6 here. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy on sports. Kit Nagy joining as well in chat this evening as he is away from his traditional broadcasting rig. We are in week 15 of our 2023 season sim. The Browns are 6-7, but somehow in a 3-way tie still for the AFC North, and they've got to play both the Ravens and Bengals, whom they're tied with, and that one's going to be knocked out of the air by MJ Emerson. They still have to play both the Ravens and the Bengals, and they get the Rams in there as well to finish it up. So getting a win here would put them back to 7-7, and then 3 games left. Basically the playoffs starting 3 games early. Thank you, Mason. I saw that. Appreciate it. Back to pass, Kyler on a 3rd and 11. Right side, caught but tackled immediately by Anthony Walker Jr. He mirrored Connor beautifully, and the Browns will force another punt with the rookie Nolan Cooney in to punt it away. I believe he is, Bo. Left side is Jakeem Grant to the 27. He'll come back Saturday. Okay. Elijah Moore, 121 catches on the season. That is bananas with 3 games left. 3.5 games left. All right, 10-6. Browns with a little momentum here. Another touchdown would be lovely. 7:49 to play in the first half. Watson's in a shotgun with 3 receivers. He'll throw quickly to the right side, and he threw it right to Budda Baker. What was that? Oh, Njoku didn't turn around, and he just threw it right to Budda Baker. Oh, what is happening? Oh my goodness. Doof. I don't get it. I do not get it. All right, give it back to us, Madden. Or how about he throws on the run and throws a dart for a first down? Yes, being off platform a little bit more, absolutely. Being out of coach mode. First and goal now from the 9. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop. Back to pass. Pressure coming from Miles. He'll hit him as he throws, but the touchdown is complete. Hollywood Brown over there in front of MJ Emerson. And that's a touchdown. 2 plays after a bad pick by Deshaun Watson. He's got to turn it around. He's got to figure it out quickly. (13-10). 2 plays, 22 yards. Well, that one's on 4. Got to make a better throw there. 7:03. The Browns right back onto the field, I guess, at least. Not much time to think about it. Chubb 10 for 45. Good foreshadowing, perhaps, if you keep giving him the football. Browns lead 156-138 in total yards. Momentum just a little bit towards the home team now. Here comes Chubb. Good place to start. He'll go up the middle for 5. Give him 4 officially to set up a 2nd and 6. Pretty decent balance, 18-12. Quick throw to the right side of the Chief, and he'll get flung down with 1 yard to go here. 3rd and 1 for the Browns. Hey, Sean, welcome in. Go Browns. Chubb. They'll try the outside zone, and he's got a little bit of a hole, and he breaks a tackle for 6. And a first down, Nick Chubb. Ooh, I got a little bit nervous because running wide in this game has always been so difficult. But Chubb does it beautifully. And now a new set of downs, and they go pistol. They run the ball 3 consecutive times after the interception. I think that's a pretty smart way. How about 7 more? Pretty smart way to settle down Deshaun Watson. Pistol again. This time Chubb. Now he'll cut back to the middle, and that's where the rookie B.J. Ojulari, number 18, takes him down. Now 3rd and 3, time to go to the air. Yes, it is 6 and 7. We are tied with the Bengals and the Ravens, both at 6 and 7, atop the North. Wide open over the... Oh, he wasn't wide open. I didn't see Kaiser White. Like this one, I'm going for it. Like, I didn't see Kaiser White over the middle because he was on the logo. Stefanski would go for this one. So this is what we're talking about with our optional coach mode. Here we go. But I can't throw it still. He'll just have to do it on his own. And he finds Peoples-Jones, and I think he's got the first down. Oh gosh, that was close. That was close. Yeesh. Ooh, that was scary. You want to see the Bengals-Jags game, but okay, we'll get the poll up for 15 here pretty quick. I'll try to get it to it tonight. I need to remember how to make polls anyway. This time, Chubb goes backwards. Zaven Collins with a nice TFL there. Browns here at midfield. 2nd and 12. Back to pass Watson. Wiggling, rolling, firing over the middle to Cooper. And Cooper gets about 5 to set up a 3rd and 8. They are running Chubb, though, Sean. You're right. 3rd and 8 now. Need a big conversion. A bunch of Cardinals in the box. Watson with a max protect look. He'll fire over the middle and incomplete again. Oh, good. That was right where this is the danger area. Nobody reminded me to be on guard for it, but fortunately, Bojorquez is into the game, which is the right thing to do, and he drops it inside the 5 and into the end zone. He did miss him. It's been oddly inaccurate on a couple throws. He had one earlier to Cooper that would have been 6. He had the one to the Chief that was right to Buda Baker. Let's see if we can get this one back. How about Zach Pascal for 15 more over the middle? And a first down for the Cardinals here, down towards the 2-minute warning. 13-10. Browns in a fight here. So far, again, trying to take advantage or make back up for 2 Deshaun Watson interceptions in the first half. Always something off with them. You're right. There's always something off with them. 1st and 10. And now Browns rushing 4. Murray now rolling. Miles chasing. He'll fire back over the middle and incomplete. Dangerously so. Up to pass. Right side. Quick throw and tackled immediately by M.J. Emerson. And that brings up a 3rd and 5. Back to pass again. Pressure right up his face. Zadarius Smith forces a throw. Did he hit him? No. Please say he didn't rough him. Oh, Zadarius was right there and he roughed him. Oh, you got to be smarter than that. Oh, a big first down for the Cardinals. They were about to get off the field where the Browns and Zadarius Smith roughed him. Got to get a turnover now, boys. Gots to get a turnover. 2nd and inches now. Murray back to pass. Rolling. Now he'll fire back across the middle, and he's got a man open. How come he can convert those passes and we only throw picks? Murray again wiggling and throwing on the run, and it's a first down, dangerously so, across the middle to Hollywood Brown, and now a first down, and they'll call timeout with a minute left. Trips to the left side for Murray. Browns with their backs against the wall here. Do not want to give up a touchdown. Hold them to 3, boys. Picked! Oh, I thought it was maybe picked. It was Anthony Walker's left hand swatting the ball out of there. 2nd and 10. 59 seconds. Pressure from Zadarius again. This time there'll be no roughing. And the ball comes out and the Browns have it. Ika falls on it. Obo and Zadarius Smith combine on the sandwich sack, and Siaki Ika falls on the ball, and the Browns have it. What a play there. Let's go. Oh, beauty. Had to have it, and we needed it, and we got it. Ooh, they're going to go 5 wide. Come on, Brownies. Be smart here, Deshaun. 54 seconds, 2 timeouts. Quick little slant across the middle, and 5 yards and a timeout. That's probably not going to get it, but we did prevent them from scoring any points, which I suppose helps now. Back to pass, Watson. Now he'll chuck it deep to the left side. Got his man deep! Cooper! Oh, he couldn't haul it in! That one was from about the 10 to the 20, and Cooper was down there, and he just couldn't catch it. Holy smokes, a throw for a first down to Cedric Tillman. And then they're going to hurry up and try to go quick, saving their last time out. Back to pass again. Watson firing. Caught! That's a dart! That's Chubb up to the 50! And this would be Cade York time if they need it. Back to pass. Watson over the middle. Oh no, this isn't going to work very well. 10 seconds. Oh, they tried to run him out. They don't know how to spike it. Oh, well. Oh, man. That was exciting. Exciting into the half. I'm not sure even if I had hopped in there if I would have been able to spike it quick enough. But it was a good try. All because of that blown challenge earlier. They lost that timeout. They only had 2. All right, well, to the second half we go. Browns trailing 10-13, but they had a good little drive there right at the end. Hey, Icy Prize, welcome in. Good to have you. Go Browns indeed. Deshaun had a very nice beginning of the game. Has thrown a couple of picks. Been bailed out by a couple, or not helped with a couple of drops, but also a couple of incomplete passes. One of them ending up in the other team's hands. Here comes Chubb. Left side, and he gets sort of stiff-armed by Collins. Petonio hadn't fully engaged in that block just yet. 14-30. Oh, plenty of time. We can absolutely still win, Bo. Back to pass, Watson. Pump fake. And then just dumps it off short because he's got plenty of room for Elijah Moore to get the first down. And that moves the sticks. I am, yes. Massively so. A curse I was born into, I'm afraid. Trips to the right side here, the pistol look. And they'll run Chubb, and he runs right into the line, and he's going to get hit for no yards, but he could have lost about 3. In fact, most of the folks on the channel, I see, are Browns fans. We do have fans for the teams, though, for sure. There's the Chief for a nice gain of 8. Sets up a 3rd and 2 here from midfield. We're on standby here. This would be go for it territory if they don't get it, which Nick Chubb will get it. Zaven Collins with another tackle, but Chubb, 18 carries, 65 yards. And B.J. Ojolari over there as well. Trips to the right side. Back to pass out of it for Watson. Good protection. Firing right, tipped away by Kaiser White. 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Short throw again over the middle to set up a 3rd and medium. They love 3rd and medium. Now 3rd and 5. That's what they always want to try to get to. Another catch for Elijah Moore. He's had a boatload of them today now. 3rd and 5 for the Browns. Fire. Left side. Caught by Cooper. He did get past him. But Marco Wilson able to tug him down to the ground before Coop can get into the end zone. But a really, really nice play there. And Cooper with a great catch for a first down. Browns now into Cardinal territory. Watson now, he'll step up in the pocket, hit as he throws, and it's caught by Cooper, who spins off a tackle to the 10 for a first down. Oh, I thought we were going to get a spin pick there. Instead, he finds Cooper across the middle. Look at him bumping and falling as he throws and hits a dart to Cooper in stride. Wow. We haven't seen a lot of that, but I feel like that's what we should be seeing from Deshaun Watson. He'll drop back. He'll spin. He'll fire left side end zone. Just threw it away. Smart play. We'll take that. We will take that. Throw that one away. Now Chubb trying the right side. He's got a block from Elijah Moore, and he's down to the 6 to set up a 3rd and 5. They actually can get a first down inside the 1, but at this point, it's a goal-to-go situation, it feels like. Watson, back to pass with time. Right side to the Chief. Ooh, they're going to say he's out of bounds. Oh, I couldn't stop it in time to go for it. I thought he was going to catch that one and be 4th and goal from the 1, and I would have gone for it. Instead, Kid York ties it up, 13-13. Pretty good opening drive of the second half for the Browns. We'll take the points to tie it up here. Again, over 5 minutes on that drive for the Browns. Cade York popping it into the end zone. It is so tough to score from the close areas, especially in Madden. Sometimes easier to score from 25 yards out. If Chief had caught it and gone out the 1, I was absolutely going to go for the situational coach mode and make him go for it. But he didn't catch it apparently, and they went to the field goal team before I could get in on it. Just the 5th carry of the game for Connor. He has been pretty quiet today, 10 yards on those. 13-13 game. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy joining you here. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much to all of our subscribers. Kyler in trouble, and he's going to go down. Zadarius Smith got in there again, as well as Myles Garrett for another big sack. Their 3rd of the game to set up a 3rd and long. Myles hit him first. Zadarius finished it up. They'll both take half on that. Tomlinson is also pushing the pocket there. You can see, actually, Tomlinson might get credit for half, too. I don't know if they give 3 halves out, though. Myles definitely hit him first, and Zadarius definitely cleaned up. Look, Ika's back there, too. All 4 of the defensive linemen were deep in the backfield there. Do appreciate, again, everybody being on. Thank you to our subscribers. You guys are the best. If you haven't had a chance to sub the channel, we'd really appreciate that as we continue to try to grow our little Nagy Nation family. Throw left side, knocked away by Emerson. 4th down. Also, make sure you like the video. It helps to grow the brand, especially for our non-Browns fans, but certainly for our Browns fans as well. If you're a Cardinals fan out there, welcome. We appreciate you being on with us. If you'd like to take your fandom to the next level, you can join our Discord channel. There is an invitation link in the description of this and any of our videos, which allows you to hop on our Discord channel. Discord is free and easy to use. You can chat with us between sims. You can find out in advance of when we're going to sim, and you can vote on things like which of these other AFC and NFC games of the week that you would like to see. And he throws another one! What is this? This is new! This is like hurried off platform in like wildly inaccurate throw to the other team. Look at this throw. What is happening? 3 picks now for Deshaun. I just can't fix him. 6-7, I see. We are 6-7. Now Kyler will step up. Now he'll run. Now he'll slide right at the 38. I just don't know, Mason. I just do not know what is coded into his digital DNA. Let's hope the defense can get it back for us. Play action. Now he'll roll right, then back across the middle for a first down throw and catch before Walker. It's the maddening. It's the programming. It's everything, yes. Our fans are a little jaded because we've been being burned now for a couple seasons in a row by just crazy, unexplained Madden things happening. 13-13 now, 6:40 to go. They'll run Connor up the middle, and the Browns are ready for him to set up a 3rd and 6. Pressure coming from Obo, hits him as he throws, and he'll be tackled immediately. Good play, and the Browns are going to get off the field. Thornhill was right there. And they're going to have to settle for a Matt Prater long field goal here. We've been scorched. Prater's kick is up and good. So, of the 3 turnovers, they've gotten 1 touchdown and 2 field goals, which is all but 3 of their points. So, which is the first, they got the 3 they got on the opening drive. So, as long as Deshaun stops throwing it to the other team, I think we'll be okay because our defense is playing well. Now he'll throw back across the middle. A dart to Cooper, who got hit by Thompson. But a first down here as he stopped, got a nice platform throw, and drilled it right to the 2 in the middle of Coop's jersey. First down, Jonathan Gannon barking out instructions. Pistol look again with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Chubb up the middle, breaking tackles. First down for Chubb. Give him 12, give him 13 to the midfield stripe for Nicholas Jamal Chubb. Good things happen when 24 is involved in the offense. Just saying. Chubb again. Stiff-armed a man into the next county, but then teammates come to help him out and lose one. But gosh, Isaiah Simmons is going to want to turn off the tape on that one. Chubb stiff-armed him into Tucson. 2nd and 11 out. Watson wiggling, careful of holding my breath, and again a weird throw to Peoples-Jones, who just sort of like waffled his hands in the general direction. These just some different animations tonight, which are really perplexing to me. Back to pass, Watson. Firing it. Dart to Cooper. He's got a lot of work to do, and he won't. I'm going to go for it. 4th and 2. I think they would try a 60-yarder. I'm going to go for it. Sorry. Oh, crud. Well, better than missing a field goal. Sorry, team. I thought Chubb up the middle was our best option. All right, defense. We're going to need a spark here. Kyler's got to do something stupid. Come on, Kyler. Call of Duty's calling your name. Fired over the middle, a dart for a first down to Hollywood Brown, who's been pretty good. Why run? We got Nick Chubb. 2 yards is almost a guarantee with Chubb. But he hasn't thrown 3 picks. Back to pass. Blitz coming up the middle. Hit him as a throw! Right there was Ward. Just out of his outstretched hands. That blitz right down Broadway knocked the ball out of Kyler's hands. Another blitz coming. He'll fire left side. Caught again by Hollywood. And he's got a first down at the 24. He has really connected well. They have connected well here in this game. Hollywood Brown and Kyler Murray. Play action, fired over the middle. Caught again on a long dig route to a first down inside the 10 now. That's Rondale Moore. And now the Browns are in trouble. Come on, D. James Conner up the middle. And down at the 1. Thought he was just going to walk right in. Browns able to get him to the ground here. Turn around again. Connor. Ika shuts the door at the goal line. 3rd and goal. Nice play there by Siaki Ika. Pitch to the right side. Connor into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, I thought we had him. Fiddlesticks. Well, there's still some time, but golly, we need a touchdown. Just for you, I see if we get another 4th and 2, I won't run it up the middle with Chubb. Jakeem Grant up to the 27-yard line. What'd I say? I don't even remember what I said. Come on, here we go. Down 10, still plenty of time. Watson's going to change the play, sends Chubb out. And then motions something down to the bottom of the screen. Pump fake. Fired it deep right side. Got him in. It's cool. It's on. Peoples-Jones to the 20, to the 10, 5. Touchdown Browns! 73 yards. Donovan Peoples-Jones from Watson. Absolute strike, and they went down the field and they beat the coverage they needed to beat. And DPJ took it the rest of the way. Holy smokes. They finally went downfield in rhythm. He tried that earlier with Cooper on the other side. Oh my goodness, do we have to have that one indeed. A quick strike. One play, 73 yards. Watson to Donovan Peoples-Jones, and that was a quick strike. And a big chunk out of the Cardinal momentum now. Defense, it's time to roll. Mason Ross so tilted. All right, D, come on. Come out with your hair on fire. It's time for a pick. We need a pick. Murray's put it on the ground once. Option keeper Murray, left side. Huge hole. Where's everybody at? Knock that ball out. He doesn't have Trez. Fourth carry for Murray, 36 yards. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth. Throw up your fours, Nagy Nation. It's time. Browns down 3 in a must-win situation here on the road. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy joining you here, Kit, in chat form tonight. Away from his broadcast rig, bringing this one to you. Nagy on sports style. Here comes pressure from Miles. Hits him as he throws, and incomplete. There were 3 Browns, but none of them close enough to pick it off. Come on, D. We want to pick. The boys want to pick. Here comes up the middle, and they'll get it for a big TFL. Ika was there. Walker was there. And now a 3rd and long for the Cardinals. Miles, bottom of the screen. Fired over the middle. Caught right at the sticks. 4th and inches. Newsome threw him right back after he caught it. That was Rondale Moore. Please punt. They're going to punt. Whoo, watch the fake here. Be smart, boys. Cooney going to do it. All right, well, we got it. We got the 3 and out despite Cooney dropping it on the 1. As he is wont to do. And then, of course, no Browns will go and get it and try to get it to, like, you know, the 5. Just sat there on the 1. Grant was like, I don't want it. All right, Browns, 99 yard. 1st and 99. We got this. Chubb to the right side. Breaking a tackle. And then Cameron Thomas, the second-year defensive end. Good run there by Chubb, though. Got him some space. They got 7 on the first down. Chubb now play action, actually. Watson zips it left side. Caught in space. How about Jordan Akins? Wide open to the 23-yard line and a first down. Browns, and they are officially out of a shadow of the end zone. Nice play there. 14 yards to Jordan Akins. Now you can run your full playbook. Here comes Elijah Moore across the middle. Pop pass. Breaking tackles around the 25 to the 26. He'll get 4. 10 catches again for Elijah. He's got to lead the NFL in catches. He has caught a bazillion passes. Back to pass Watson. In stride across the middle. Easy one to Cooper for a first down. Got the 35. Give him the 37. Move the chains. Easy little throw. Spread them out with some deeper routes. And a first down, Browns. Oh, that would be fun, Bo. I do remember that one. And here is Chubb up the middle. Fighting past the 40. He'll pick up the 41. His 24th carries at 90 yards on the day. Honestly, for not being in coach mode, 24 carries, 25 now. Oop, option keeper Watson right side. He's got the corner. And he's got near a first down. Give him 5 more to set up a big 3rd and 1. I've got the button on standby. I've got the situational coach mode on standby. Chubb will not need it because he barely gets the first down. Gets 2, and they needed 1. Under 10 to play now. Except when he's in the zone. That's the one time that they love him like that. Across the middle, and he'll gain 1. They'll say no yards. It's like Antonio tried to pull, but there was nobody. He pulled the wrong direction. 2nd and 10. Watson. Zip it over the middle. Caught by Cooper with space to the 30. Inside the 30, and he gets a big first down on the 27. Amari Cooper for a first down. Browns. I ain't sleeping on Chubb. Nobody in this channel is sleeping on Chubb. Until he gets in the zone, that's about the only time that Madden treats Chubb like Chubb. How about the backup running back, Demetric Felton, with a big gash run to the left side. He'll pick up 16 yards. He's in there just to give Chubb a blow, and he goes for 16. Demetric Felton, or as DTR calls him, Felt. Remember, they played at UCLA together. 1st and 10 now for the Browns at the 12-yard line. Motion coming, Donovan Peoples-Jones. He'll throw back to Peoples-Jones on the left side to the 10, 5, touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones, his second of the game, and the Browns take the lead. He kind of ran that option like he was running the drag that we've seen 100 times. He cut it back out, and Donovan Peoples-Jones wins the race to the corner, and he's got 2 touchdown catches and back-to-back drives, and the Browns take the lead with 8 to play. Oh, my. You're right. I forgot. That was a 99-yard drive. They did it in 5.5 minutes and 11 plays. That was a money drive indeed. Look at that momentum's pinned all the way to the Browns side now. The defense has got to be frothy. Let's go. Come on, D. Don't you have some zombies to go kill, Kyler? Extend him. Sean says extend him. Delpit, nicely done in the backfield. Ward there as well. No gain for Connor. He's really struggled today, Connor. 12 for 19. Browns' run defense has been very, very sharp. Back to pass now. Quick throw left side. Knocked away by Walker again. 3rd and 10. A pick six might melt the channel down. Pressure coming from Miles from the backside. He'll throw it away smartly, and they'll go a 3 and out and force a punt. I guess we will take the 3 and out. Miles chasing Kyler for his life. And now Kyler will have to throw it away on the Browns. Red-hot offense back on the field. Jakeem Grant's going to get him a starting field position of the 31-yard line. Now you got to score another touchdown. You got Cooper and Elijah Moore both with over 10 catches. But it's Peoples-Jones who's been the absolute hero of the day here so far. Pistol look here now. Chubb, left side, runs right into Zaven Collins. He's had a lot of meetings with Zaven Collins in the hole here today. 6:42 and counting. They'll say he actually lost a yard. So, India-Cruel towards the zone. How about David Njoku for 16 to the right side, and Watson staring down 400 on the day. If I was 4'3" and Miles was raging at me, I'd run too. Oh, that's funny. Here comes Chubb, left side, first down in his sights. He'll be a yard short of it. Nice run. That puts him 100 for the day for Nick Chubb. Feels like it's been a minute since we've had Chubb over a hundo. Pistol look again here, 5:37. Chubb up the middle. Yeah, that's a first down. Beauty. They won't go chew clock until we get to 4 minutes. Option keeper left side. He's got the 35. He stims arms a man. He's got the first down. What a run from Watson. Beautiful time for the option keeper, and he goes for 10 and another first down. 47 passes, 33 runs. They have one run, 80 plays, and they're not done. Good defense there as he tried to go high for Elijah Moore. Watson, right side. Oh, he dropped it. Peoples-Jones. Take the MVP away. He had a first down right at the sticks, and he just dropped it. Now a 3rd and 10. Pressure up the middle, and he's going to eat the sack. Fotu got there. Myjai Sanders got there. And Watson on a max protect, but just blitzing everybody. Gardeek was in there as well. And now Cade York here from about 53. This is doable for Cade. Out of the hold of Josh Dobbs. York's kick is up, and it's good. And the Browns take the lead. and extend the lead, rather, for a full touchdown. That was actually a really big 3 points for Cade York, and he drilled it from 53. Browns lead now 30-23 with 3:48. Absolutely need one more defensive stand here. Come on, Brownies. Jacob Phillips, no tackle in space. Actually, Jacob Phillips, I'm excited to see him tomorrow. He's played so little football for the Browns. It's kind of a make-or-break year for him. I'll add him to the list of guys I'm interested in watching. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Pressure coming now. Miles forces an early throw, and it's picked! They got the pick! It's Grant Delpit, and that might seal it! Miles forced the early throw, and finally Kyler gives it away. Grant Delpit scoops it off the turf. Oh, what a beautiful catch. And they had to have it, and finally Kyler gives it to them. Oh, man. It's like pulling teeth in this game. Pump fake. Quick throw over the middle again. Elijah Moore down to the 30-yard line. Oh, I would like it to be chub time too. I don't know why they're not. Why are they snapping the ball with 13 seconds, and why is he throwing it? I mean, it's a 1st down. Seriously. Situational? I agree. Whoops, wrong button. Absolutely situational time. Chew clock and running plays. Ooh, sit down Chubb to the 20, to the 15, and he's got another 1st down on his 30th carry. Oh, Mason, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Oh, Chubb just told Fotu to sit down, kid. 2-minute warning. Guys, this was a really fun one. I really appreciate you being on here at the 2-minute warning. It wasn't quite as pretty maybe as I had hoped, but the Browns are going to get this one done. So we'll call it situational coach mode. I think situational coach mode may be what we do going forward here to ensure that our needs are being met. Wendell, we're somewhere over 1,060, under 1,070, like 68 maybe? Something along those lines. The first half was maddening, but Donovan Peoples-Jones absolutely balled out here in the second half. I think we've got, it's either Baltimore or the Bengals. It's one of the AFC North games that we have to win. Chubb to the right side, past the 10 to the 9, and that's going to be the final timeout called for the Cardinals. Oh, I should probably take the points here, yeah? If I can make it, since it's so tiny on my screen. But gets us the all-important 2-score win, or a 2-score lead rather. And now with 1:46 to go, maybe we can get a pick 6 to widen this thing right open. Good tackle in the middle there by Harrison Bryant. Abercrombie makes an appearance. Well, gang, I do really appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy on Sports joining you, Kit joining in chat forum today. This is our official 2023 season sim. We're in week 15. We'll play all the way through the playoffs and try to time it up right with the release of the new game here, which will just be in a couple weeks, which is great. So I'll try to keep simming once or twice a day here, leading up until obviously the beginning of school, and Za'Darius Smith will get a big sack as well. But we really, really appreciate you guys, especially all of our subscribers. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, we'd really appreciate that as we continue to try to push and get bigger and bigger numbers. And if you haven't had a chance to like the video, we also would like you to do that as well. Again, it helps to grow the audience in this one. And we absolutely needed this one, Filligren. 33-23 here with 58. The illegal touching will back this one up. Aw, you're so sweet. I think Felligan rocks. Anyway, keep an eye on the Discord channel. I think he ripped it out. He did! JOK ripped it out of his hands! Oh, show us the replay, please. Owusu Koromoa. I think he ripped it out of Pascal's hands after he caught it. Murray threw it. Oh, he did. He pulled it out of his hands. Nice play. Thanks, Rick. Really appreciate that. Oh, the third turnover of the game, and finally we're back to triple or zeros. The zero, no plus or minus. As Madden at least evened out the turnovers over the course of the game. So the Browns, they're going to have to snap it one more time. Again, keep an eye on the Discord channel or join us on the Discord channel. You can vote on which of the other games you'd like to see here in week number 15. One AFC and one NFC game. Also find out in advance of when I'm going to sim. Also, I don't know if I'm not going to be able to watch it live tomorrow because I'm going on a date with my wife. But I'll watch it after the fact. Do you want to do a Browns chat on the Discord during the game? If so, drop it in the Discord. Browns are going to get out of Dodge here, 33-23, an absolutely massive game of which they had to have. Cardinals stats of the day, 24 of 42, 62 for Kyler here today. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Connor was shut down by the Browns defense. They did a nice job in the run defense today. 12 for 19, 4 for 36 for Kyler. He also put it on the turf one time. 6 for Hollywood Brown, 6 for 77. He got into the end zone. 5 for Moore, 5 for Pascal. 3 for Ertz, 3 for Connor, 2 for Greg Dortch as well in this one. Oh my goodness. 24 tackles for Zaven Collins, 21 for Kaiser White. I guess the Browns ran a bajillion plays on this one, so that makes sense. Just 1 sack given up today by the Browns line. Myjay Sanders and Fotu combined for that one. The 3 picks were by Thompson, Buda Baker, and Isaiah Simmons, 3 of their better defensive players. For the Browns, 36 of 51 for 402, the 3 touchdowns and the 3 interceptions for Deshaun. He's still not all the way right, but he was better today. 5 for 19 with his legs. How about Felton's carry for 16? Chubb, 33 for $120. He had a beautiful day, including 74 yards after contact. Look at this. 12 catches for 88 yards for Elijah Moore. 10 catches for $127 for Coop. The Chief with 5 for 42. He had a touchdown. How about Donovan Peoples-Jones? 4 catches, 93 yards, and the 2 touchdowns. That were absolutely huge. Tillman and Belich added 1, as well as Akins. Akins was a big one. Just 8 tackles leads it. That was Ward, 7, including 5 TFLs for Garrett, 6 for Thornhill, and Awok. Excuse me. Sacks today, 1.5 for Zadarius Smith, 1.5 for Miles Obo. Added 1 as well. The 2 picks were by JOK and Delpit 2 men. Oh, I need to change JOK to 6. Somebody remind me to change JOK to 6. I'm going to do that right now. Folks, this was a lot of fun. Again, I really, really appreciate you being on with me. The Browns are going to get a absolutely much-needed win. We'll get a quick little preview here. They do go to Cincinnati next week, is our Week 16 game. So these are the games you're going to have to vote on if you'd like to see what they look like. Again, some important games around the league. Both divisions are just a mess right now. There's so many teams right here in the middle. In fact, if you'd like to, I'm nothing if not a man of the people. That is not what I want to go see. Let's look at your standings here real quick. AFC North, Browns set 7-7. Again, Bengals at 6-7. Ravens at 6-7. Well, the Steelers are done. And Tomlin will not have a winning record. The Will Levis Tennessee Titans still 9-4. The Colts trying to claw back into it. But again, at 6-7, that's right with us. So we really, really have to win our division if we want any kind of a chance at it. Especially, look at that, 3 teams better than us in the East as well. The Jets and the Bills are going to duke this thing out to the end, I think. Chiefs back on top. Look at that 6-game winning streak for them. And they are now 8-5 and cruising. But again, 7-6 for the Chargers could be a problem. How about the Bears at 7-6? They lead the Packers by a game in the North. 8-5 across the board here. We've had this a lot in the NFC South. 8-5 for the Panthers, Saints, and Falcons. And two of the teams are going one direction, and the Falcons are going the other direction. So it'll be interesting to see how those teams finish. Commanders and Eagles, we've already seen the Commanders several times. They're 9-4. The Eagles 9-4. They've won 5 in a row. The Commanders have won 3 in a row. So those teams starting to run away with it as well. And then again, class of the NFL right now is the 49ers at 10-3 despite losing to the Commanders in our game last week. All right, guys, we really appreciate you. You certainly are the best. If the playoffs ended today, this is what they would look like. Again, this still technically has the Bengals winning the tiebreaker before the beginning of Week 15. So, for Kit out on the left coast, I am Phil here in Central Ohio. Together we are Nagy on Sports. So I really appreciate you guys again for joining us tonight. This was an absolutely fun one. Browns had to have it, and they got it now at 7-7. So, join me tomorrow. I will be bringing you an AFC and or an NFC or maybe both games of the week from Week 15. So make sure you have a chance to hop on the Discord and vote on those. We'll let you know when it goes live. But today all we've got to say, as always, is go Browns!